Once upon a time, there was a businessman who was sitting on the beach in a small village. He was stressed out from his daily work, and he was looking for a way to relax. As he sat there, he saw a fisherman rowing a small boat back into the harbor. The fisherman had caught a few large fish, and the businessman was impressed. "How long does it take you to catch so many fish?" the businessman asked. "Oh, not so long," the fisherman replied. "Why don't you fish for longer to catch even more?" the businessman asked. "More? This is enough to feed my entire family, and even offer some to my neighbors," the fisherman said. "So what do you do for the rest of your day?" the businessman asked. "Well, I've usually caught my fish by late morning, at which point I go home, kiss my wife, and play with my kids," the fisherman said. "In the afternoon, I take a nap and read. In the evening, I go to the village to have a drink with my friends, play guitar, sing, and dance into the night." The businessman was amazed. "I have a PhD in business," he said. "I can help you become much more successful. From now on, you should spend longer at sea and catch as many fish as possible. When you've saved enough money, buy a bigger boat to catch even more fish. From there, you'll soon be able to buy more boats. Set up your own company, build a production plant to can the fish and control distribution, and move to the city to control your other branches." The fisherman listened carefully, but then he asked, "And after that?" The businessman laughed. "After that, you'll be able to live like a king, take your company public, float your shares, and be rich." "And after that?" the fisherman asked again. "After that, you can retire, move to a house by the sea, wake up early in the morning to go fishing, then return home to play with your kids, kiss your wife, take a nap in the afternoon, and join your friends in the village to drink, play guitar, and dance into the night." The fisherman looked puzzled. "But why? Isn't that what I'm doing already?" The businessman was silent for a moment. Then he smiled and said, "You're right. You're already living the dream. I just thought you might want to dream a little bigger." The fisherman laughed. "No, I'm happy with my life, just the way it is. I have everything I need." Saying this, the fisherman picked up his bag of fish and returned to his home satisfied. And the businessman kept looking at him, wondering. You see in your life, stress is often a choice. Sometimes we choose to stress ourselves out by taking on too much, worrying about things that we can't control or setting unrealistic expectations for ourselves. Be content with what you have, even if it's not perfect. Do you really need to keep pushing for more, for having a bigger house, a nicer car, or a higher-paying job? Or are you just chasing after material possessions that won't bring you lasting happiness? There's always joy and peace in simplicity. This doesn't mean that you have to live a life of poverty, but it does mean that you can find happiness and contentment in the simple things in life. Spending time with loved ones, enjoying nature, or doing something you love can all bring you joy and peace. This is Juzz, Do It Motivation. Thanks for watching and stay motivated.